Check. 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 Thank you, Josh. Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Ace Sports Radio. I'm Kyle Clements here at Bob Ream Arena for this matchup between Southern Oregon University and Antelope Valley in the first round of the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships. Southern Oregon coming in as the 4 seed. They are 27-4 on the year. Antelope Valley 20-10 on the year. And let's take a look at the opposition tonight. Driving up from Southern California, Antelope Valley, the Pioneers. They are attempting to keep the Antelope Valley name alive as long as possible after their school abruptly shut down operations last month. They had a successful fundraising effort that enabled them to play on and be able to be here in Ashland tonight. The timing of the school shutting down was especially unfortunate considering they were in the middle of rolling through the Cal Pac behind senior all-star guard Janae Turner, 18 points a game, and Denia Murray, 10 points a game. And 6th player of the year, Jordan Rogers McAdams. 10.5 points a game. They completed the regular season title run before losing to Embry-Riddle out of Arizona, 81-58 in the CalPAC tournament final. They shoot just 38% from the field, but their opponent's mark of 34% is the 9th lowest in the NAIA, and they rank 11th on the national leaderboard in free throw attempts per game, 22.8. SOU on a 17-game winning streak that has boosted them to the 4 seed and made them favorites to reach the final site for the first time in the tournament's current format. They claim the Cass State Conference Championship regular season and tournament titles, winning both in the same season for the first time in 8 years. They're giving up fewer points per game, 52.7 in all but 4 of the 228 teams in the NAIA, and they have held 10 consecutive opponents under 60 here in Ashland at Bob Ream Arena. We're going to go ahead and send it courtside for our nation's national anthem and starting lineups.
NAIA Women's Basketball National Tournament. This first round game features the number 13 seed Pioneers of the University of Antelope Valley and the number 4 seed Raiders of Southern Oregon University. Vance SOU embraces the 5 core values of the NAIA Champions of Character Initiative, which are respect, responsibility, integrity, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. Thank you for embracing these values. It's time now for the national anthem performed by the Raider Band. Conference champion, University of Antelope Valley Pioneers. Head coach of the Pioneers is Dion Price in his 7th season. The assistant coach is Michael Colleen. Tonight's starters, a junior guard from Maricopa, Arizona, number 1, April Tuison. A senior guard from Stockton, California, number 4, Linnea Murray. A senior forward from Chino, California, number 5, Wendy Hernandez. A senior guard from Carson, California, number 23, Ariana Williams. And a senior guard from LA, number 24, Janae Turner. The Antelope Valley Pioneers. And now, the Cascade Conference champion, SOU Raiders. Head coach of the Raiders is Carlotta Kloppenberg-Pruitt in her 3rd year. The assistant coaches are Richard Basie, Gary Kloppenberg, and Winston Jones. And tonight's starters, a junior guard from Huntington Beach, California, number 1, Megan McIntyre. A junior guard from Eugene, number 5, Michaela Skurlock. A senior forward from Santa Clarita, California, number 10, Izzy Hernandez. A senior All-American forward from Eugene, number 20, Tammy Walk. And a junior forward from Hillsboro, number 23, Clara Robbins. The SOU Raiders.
Welcome back. Pre-game starters for both sides. Megan McIntyre will lead the way for the Raiders. Joining her out of Hillsboro, Oregon, is Clara Robbins, Tammy Walk, Izzy Hernandez, and Michaela Skurlock. Raiders in white uniforms, red numbers, red letters, UAV in all red with blue letters down the side and white numbers. Tammy Walk steps into the logo, and here we go. We are underway for the 2024 NAIA first round of the Women's Basketball Championships. UAV will start with the ball. This is number 24, Janae Turner, drives into the paint, right-handed floater off the rim, off the window, rebounded by Robbins. Going the other way in transition. Raiders will move right to left to begin this one. McIntyre, the junior out of Huntington Beach, California. Ball in her right hand. She'll feed it to Walk. Walk hands it off. Skurlock still beyond the arc. McIntyre with 6 to shoot. Floater won't go. That was a long-ranged floater. 9:15 to go. For those of you just joining, welcome. You're listening to the Ace Sports Radio SOU UAV first round of the NAIA Women's Basketball Championships. Ariana Williams drives into the paint, being defended by Watt, gets past her and lays it up and in. 2-0 Antelope Valley early. McIntyre calls out a play, gets a screen from Watt into the paint, and then dribbles all the way back out beyond the arc, lays it off to Watt, pump fakes the 3. Watt will hold up play and call out a new one. Stops on the elbow, gets right past her defender. Basket won't go. Rebounded by Robbins. Second attempt off the window and in. This one knotted up at 2 with 8.5 to play in the first. Tuason, the junior out of Maricopa, Arizona, being guarded by McIntyre. Lays it off on the wing. Moving from the wing to the top of the key and back. That's Ariana Williams. She lays it off to Tuason. Lays it up and in. April Tuason with a nice drive into the paint. Left-handed layup off the window. Raiders will inbound. Skurlock all the way over to Hernandez on the wing. Down low to Robbins. Robbins picks up the ball on the elbow and kicks it right back out to Hernandez. Over to McIntyre. Into the paint, McIntyre gets right past her defender. That was Wendy Hernandez she beat. And this one knotted back up at 4 apiece. Tuason into the paint, in transition, gets swatted by Robbins. UAV recovers. Murray into the paint, turnaround, gets blocked again by Robbins. Robbins 2 blocks on the same possession, and here's McIntyre in transition right to left. Kicks out, up top, wide open 3 from Tammy Walk off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Robbins and kicked all the way back out. SOU will reset. McIntyre, ball on her right hand. To Walk, just inside of the arc. All the way over, Skurlock. Skurlock drives baseline, and a foul called before she could put the shot up. Foul on number 23, the senior from Carson, California, Ariana Williams. .7:05 to play here in the first. Your score 4-4. SOU will inbound from just beyond the bench of UAV. Into the corner is Skurlock. She's trapped, has to get rid of it. Feeds it baseline to Robbins. To Hernandez. Pump fake. 7 to shoot. Spin move in the paint. Hernandez's shot won't go. Rebounded by UAV. That one right into the hands of Tuason. Hands it off. This is Janae Turner. Baseline floater. Won't go. She's fouled. And she'll shoot 2. Her shot actually hits the side of the backboard. I don't think there was a need for SOU to foul there, but they do anyways. Clock stopped at 6:42. Turner, the 5'8" senior from Los Angeles, at the line, shooting 2. Janae averaging 18.1 points a game and 6.8 rebounds a game. Their star senior guard. Missed the first one, second one on the way is good. UAV with the early lead in the first round here of the NAIA Women's Basketball Championships. McIntyre for SOU drives, stops in the paint, hands it off to Watt. Floater from the free throw line won't go. Puts it back up and she's fouled. Gets her own board and gets the foul. Well done by Cammie Watt. And a pair of free throws would give the Raiders the lead. For those of you just tuning in, welcome. You're listening to the Ace Sports Radio. Robbins, Hernandez, McIntyre, Scurlock, and Locke, your 5 Raiders on the court. So not a shooting foul. They're going to change it. They'll go ahead and inbound baseline underneath Antelope Valley's basket. They go long to Watt. She drives in the paint. Right-handed floater. No good, but she's fouled. And now the Raiders will head to the line and shoot 2. Nice crowd here at Bob Ream Arena inside the Lithia Pavilion on the campus of Southern Oregon University. Nice student section out for the Raiders. Walk from the line. First one. Takes a trip around the rim, but won't go. Second on the way. Nice release, and that one's good. We're tied at 5. Rogers McAdams will inbound for UAV. The University of Antelope Valley, of course, their school shut down operations last month due to financial issues, as that ball's out of bounds. That was number 1 for UAV, April Tuason, who just couldn't keep it in off the inbound. And now the Raiders will inbound in front of the UAV bench. This is Hernandez who will handle the inbound duties. She finds McIntyre on the logo. McIntyre, ball on her left hand, being guarded by Tuason. Still McIntyre to Watt. That one gets poked away going the other way. And a foul called. I believe that'll be assessed on Cammie Watt in transition. So Watt picks up her first personal. Second team foul for the Raiders. 6:08 left here in the first quarter. 5-5 your score. If the Raiders were to win, they would play Menlo tomorrow, the 5 seed. SOU is the 4 seed. UAV comes in as the 13. Off the inbound, driving to the hoop, laying it up and in. That's number 10, Jordan Rogers McAdams. And then in transition, SOU lays it in, so we're tied at 7. Well done by Robbins. UAV inbounds quickly, going the other way. This game getting a little chaotic now. Here's McAdams on the wing, and UAV will finally slow things down. They'll call out a play. Janae Turner, ball on her right hand, being guarded by Hernandez beyond the arc. Trying to drive, lays it off on the wing, loses the ball, and they recover well. Well done by Ariana Williams. Williams drives on Walk, and ball out of bounds. No foul called. She wanted one. She's not going to get it, and instead Cammie Watt will inbound for SOU. Walk underneath her own basket to Hernandez. Back to Walk, back to Hernandez, and she'll be the one who brings it up across half on her right hand. To Robbins, to McIntyre, into the paint, wide open, floater off the glass is good. 9-7, and SOU finds their first lead of the game. This is Rogers McAdams. Long NBA range 3 on the way for UAV, won't go, rebounded by SOU. McIntyre all the way, trying to do it herself. Floater won't go, she's fouled. McIntyre going coast to coast. And it will result in a pair of free throws from the charity stripe. Timeout taken. We'll go ahead and take one too. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the NAIA Women's Basketball Championships on the Ace Sports Radio.
Day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hello and welcome back to the Lithia Pavilion here in Ashland, Oregon on the campus of Southern Oregon University. I'm Kyle Clements. You are listening to the A Sports Radio 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships first round between number 4 Southern Oregon and number 13 Antelope Valley. 9-7 your score with 4:56 left in the first quarter as McIntyre is preparing to shoot a pair of free throws. She'll knock down the first, and it's a 3-point lead for SOU, their largest of the game thus far. Charity Stripe for her second, knocks it down, 11-7, 4-point SOU lead. UAV inbound, this one on the hand of Castle, loses the ball to McIntyre. McIntyre kicks out. Schmerbach lays off. McIntyre all the way back up to the logo, feeds it to Walk on the elbow. Walk pump fakes the elbow shot, drives into the paint, layup, doesn't go, she gets her own rebound. Second attempt, doesn't go, she gets her own rebound again. Walk again, third attempt won't go, she gets her own rebound and she's fouled. Tammy Watt with 3 consecutive boards. And it will end up as a pair of free throws for Tammy Watt. Foul assessed on Bailey Castle. Rogers McAdams will be assessed the foul. That's her second personal. As Walk knocks down the first of 2 free throws. Knocks down the second. 13-7 SOU as their lead continues to grow. Ball in the hands of Castle. She'll feed it over to Rogers McAdams. McAdams being guarded by Schmerbach. Schmerbach, whose younger sister just won a state title under Coach Tom Cole at South Medford. Foul assessed on number 12, Emma Schmerbach. Shooting foul, and so Castle will head to the line to shoot a pair. SOU student section getting loud. She misses the first. Castle at the line for her second. It's on the way. It looks good. It bounces off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Robbins to McIntyre. SOU moving fast. Over to Tammy Walk beyond the arc. Back to McIntyre. They'll go down low. Robbins. Floater. It's good. Robbins back down. Rogers McAdams the whole way in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Here's Rogers McAdams for UAV. Stops on a dime in the paint, kicks it back out, and they'll reset. On the hand of Janae Turner. Turner drives, elbow jumper off the shelf. In the hands of SOU, and a jump ball called. As McIntyre and Castle got tangled up underneath the SOU basket. Sarah Shepley checking into the game for the Raiders. Mallory Williams, the junior from Vancouver, Washington, will check in as well. Walk will inbound underneath her own basket to McIntyre, and here goes SOU in the all-white uniforms. Moving right to left, the ball gets thrown away by McIntyre out of bounds. It was intended for Walk on the logo, but Walk unable to hold up her run, and Antelope Valley will take over possession with 3.5 to play in the first. Rogers McAdams inbounds into the backcourt to Niani Stewart. Stewart being guarded by McIntyre. She's on the logo. Still Stewart, ball in her right hand. Over to Murray. Murray drives on walk. Layup, no good. UAV, ball, loose ball. Picked up by Walk, going the other way. They find Schmerbach. Schmerbach into the paint. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Antelope Valley getting into some foul trouble now with 3:08 left in the first. Schmerbach at the line shooting 2. First one off the back of the rim and out. 15-7 your score. For those of you just joining us, welcome. SOU lead by 8. Second one on the way, no good as well. Rebounded by Denia Murray for UAV. She'll pass it forward to Castle on the wing. Back up top, they'll reset on the logo through Rogers McAdams. 2:57 left in the first. Antelope Valley trying to press the issue in the paint. They'll have to kick it all the way back out. Murray pulls up from the free throw line. That shot no good, into the hands of Mallory Williams. She'll feed it to Schmerbach. Schmerbach racing down the court. She has options. Drives into the paint. She gets blocked. UAV takes over possession quickly through Rogers McAdams. Stewart launches a long 3 and banks it in. And UAV will take a timeout. They cut the lead to 5. So on Antelope Valley's timeout, we'll take one too. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships on the A Sports Radio.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before?
Welcome back. SOU lead by 5 after the long 3 from Stewart for Antelope Valley. Shepley into the corner. Baseline is Schmerbach. Back to Shepley. Pump fakes the 3. SOU lead by 5 with 2:13 left in the first. McIntyre, ball on her right hand, trying to drive. Baseline, lays it up and in. Off the window. SOU lead is 7. Tuason feeds it down low and fouled. Denia Murray will head to the line and shoot 2 as she just kind of chucks up a desperation heave as she was heading out of bounds. Sturlock checks into the game. DeJulio will check into the game as well. Cammie Walk and Schmerbach will have a rest. Murray at the line shooting 2. Denia Murray averaging 10 points and 6.5 rebounds a game. Knocks down the first one. The lead cut to 6. Murray, the senior from Stockton, knocks them both down. 5-point lead for SOU, 17-12, $1:55 left. Shepley fires a long pass, picked off by Murray, and Murray is fouled by Sturlock. Fifth team foul for SOU, and that'll send Murray to the line to shoot a pair. Turner checks in for Antelope Valley. Chloe Wright, the junior from Meridian, Idaho, will check in as well. Murray at the line, shooting a pair. SOU student section getting loud. First one on the way. Off the back of the rim and right back towards her. Second one on the way for Murray. That one looks good and it falls. So it's now a 4-point lead for the Raiders. 17-13 with $1:50 left here in the first quarter. Williams to McIntyre, back to Williams. Antelope Valley doing a full court press now. McIntyre trapped at half, and a foul called on Antelope Valley. That'll send SOU to the line. Tuason called on the foul. The junior from Maricopa, Arizona. That's her first personal. And McIntyre will shoot a pair. Checking into the game for Antelope Valley. This is number 34 in Malaysia, Lucero, junior from Vallejo, California. McIntyre's first one is good. Takes a dribble, fires the second one, it falls as well. 19-13 SOU. The lead is back to 6. Stewart with the ball on her left hand for UAV. Over to Tuason. Tuason being guarded by McIntyre. Gets a screen. Plays it off to Stewart. 3-man weave up top for Antelope Valley. This is Turner. She'll pull up for 3. Got it. She's got it. 19-16. The lead cut to 3. McIntyre brings it across half after the inbound. Has a lane. Drives into the paint. Plays it off to Williams. Over to Shepley. She'll fire a 3. On the way. Rims out. And rebounded by UAV in the hands of Chloe Wright. Wright lays it off, and it'll be Tuason to bring it up. A 3 here for Antelope Valley would tie things up. Stewart, head fakes, drives into the paint. Off the window, off the rim. Rebounded and put back up, and it falls. That's number 34, Malaysia Lucero. So the lead cut to just 1. Williams with the ball. This full court press from Antelope Valley is doing them wonders. It's causing SOU a lot of stress. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 14. This is McIntyre. Drives, kicks out. Williams wide open. 3 on the way. She's got it. Mallory Williams knocks it down. 22-18. 10 seconds left. Shot clock turned off. Ball in the hands of Turner for Antelope Valley. She's on the logo being guarded by Skurlock. 3 seconds left in the first. She drives, steps back, fires a 3. It looks good. It's off the rim, and that'll do it at the end of the first. Your score, SOU 22, Antelope Valley 18. We'll go ahead and step aside. We'll be right back after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherms has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherms Thunderbird.
Welcome back to Bob Ream Arena here inside the Lithia Pavilion on the campus of Southern Oregon University. Janae Turner leading the way for Antelope Valley. She's got 4 points. Antelope Valley is shooting 50% from deep, 2 for 4. It's all McIntyre for SOU. She's got 10 of the 22 Raider points. Second quarter about to begin. Your score, SOU 22, Antelope Valley 18. Antelope Valley will inbound on the side furthest away from the scorer's table. This is Tuason. Lays it off. It's a 3-man weave up top to Turner. Turner weaving and dodging into the paint. And ball knocked loose into the hands of Williams. SOU takes over possession. This is Keely Wright driving, trying to go coast to coast, and the ball's out of bounds off the hands of Eliza DeJulio, the sophomore from Portland, Oregon. And so Antelope Valley will take back possession. 9:36 left in the half. Chloe Wright checks out of the game for Antelope Valley. Malaysia Lucero will check back in, and now Robbins getting ready to check in for the Raiders. This is Stewart beyond the arc on the wing. They'll go up top and reset it through Turner. Turner being guarded by Skurlock. Over to Murray. Up top. Back to Tuason. 7 to shoot for Tuason as she drives. Fires, and it falls. The SOU student section wanted an offensive foul for a push-off. They're not going to get it. The lead's cut to 2. Right on the logo for the Raiders. Raiders in their all-white uniforms with red letters, red numbers. Antelope Valley going the reverse of that. All red uniforms with white numbers. Hernandez shot from the elbow, doesn't fall, and Antelope Valley now with a chance to take the lead with a 3. 8:40 left in the half. Murray loses the ball, it's on the ground, tries to get rid of it, picked off going the other way by SOU. This is Wright into the paint, and she'll dribble all the way back out and reset it. Still Wright into the paint, goes up with it, and whistle blown. Referees talking to themselves. Let's see just what this whistle's for. This wouldn't be a shooting foul, so it just depends on which team committed it. And referees having a conference, they're still trying to figure it out. Rogers McAdams checks in. Tuason will check out. So it looks like it will be SOU ball. The only question is, who is the foul on? And refs are going to send both teams back to their benches as they talk about this. Your score right now, SOU 22, Antelope Valley 20. 8:22 left in the half. For those of you just joining us, welcome. You're listening to the Ace Sports Radio, the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships. First round matchup between number 4, Southern Oregon University, and number 13, Antelope Valley.
Video review of the last play.
Antelope Valley in the final bracket for, the final tournament for the 5th time in team history. SOU and Antelope Valley, they've faced once previously in postseason play. SOU got the better of Antelope Valley. They won 77-66 in the first round of the 2018 Division II tournament. SOU's deepest run was in 2016, of course, when they got to the title game for the first time. So it looks like the shot clock will be at 19 for SOU when they inbound. It'll be Keely Wright inbound underneath Antelope Valley's basket. 8:22 left in the half. Ball in the hands of Wright, looking for a fellow Raider. Still trying to find one. She needs to get rid of it. She finds Walk, who hands it right back to her. They'll reset on the logo. This is Wright being guarded by Stewart. She wants a screen from Walk. Wright still on the elbow, kicks out. Tammy Walk, pump fakes the corner 3. She'll take a jumper mid-range. That's off the rim into the hands of Robbins, who can't put it back up and in. And this one rebounded by Rogers McAdams, going the other way. They'll go down low and off the fingertips of Murray and out of bounds. McIntyre checks back into the game. Wright will have a seat. SOU inbound, 7:53 to play in the half. This is McIntyre on the logo, being guarded by Stewart. Over to Tammy Walk. Raiders setting it up, back down to McIntyre, who loses the ball into the hands of Rogers McAdams. She'll pass it off the floor to Malaysia Lucero, and they'll reset through Turner. Rogers McAdams, ball on the logo. 15 to shoot for Antelope Valley, and a foul called on Izzy Hernandez. So after the foul, that's the second for Hernandez. Antelope Valley inbounds. On the logo is Rogers McAdams. She'll hand it off to Stewart. Three-man weave up top. Now Turner, who's backed up to the logo by McIntyre. Turner drives, step back, floater on the way, won't go. Rebounded by Hernandez. And SOU sure could use a bucket here to widen this lead. Walk beyond the arc. All the way over, McIntyre wide open. Three on the way, off the rim. Into the hands of Turner for Antelope Valley. And they'll bring the ball up across half. Turner to Rogers McAdams. Rogers McAdams being guarded by Robbins. McAdams. Layup won't go. Walk fighting for the rebound. Lucero gets it and knocks it down for Antelope Valley. This one knotted up at 22. Down low. Up and in is Robbins. 24-22 SOU lead with 6:23 left in the half. Student section starting to get loud. This is Turner. She'll hold up play on the logo. Over to Murray, still beyond the arc. Back to Turner. They'll go down low. Lucero trying to drive on walk. Baseline spins into the paint. Loses the ball, picked up by SOU. Sturlock to McIntyre. They're going to press fast in transition. McIntyre, baseline to a wide open Robbins, who lays it up and in. Nice offensive play there and great off-ball movement by Clara Robbins. Robbins, the 5'11 junior from Hillsborough, is having herself quite the evening. 5:39 left in the half. 26-22, the Raider lead is at 4. Turner being guarded by Robbins. Step back, three on the way, she's got it! The lead's cut to 1. And a foul called on Rogers McAdams. Rogers McAdams called on the foul as she limps off to the bench. Timeout on the floor. That is Rogers McAdams' third personal. So we'll go ahead and step aside when we come back. 5:23 left in the half. SOU lead by 1.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys.
I guess some confusion. No timeout taken. So we'll bring you right back here to Bob Ream Arena. McIntyre with the ball. Back to walk down low. Robbins wide open. Goes up with it. Won't go. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it all the way back out. A bouncing ball up top. To walk back down to Robbins. Gets the bucket and the foul. And now SOU a free throw away from restoring that 4-point lead they've had for much of the game with 5:04 left in the half. Robbins at the charity stripe. She'll shoot 1. On the way, it's good. SOU 29, Antelope Valley 25 with 5 minutes left. Off the inbound, some trouble for Antelope Valley. SOU gets it, but they give it right back. This is Murray. And they'll settle it down. Hernandez will kick it back up top to Ariana Williams. And they'll reset through Turner. Turner beyond the arc. Has to get rid of it. Goes to the logo to Jasmine Rishi. Rishi lays it off once again. Hernandez over to Turner. 3 to shoot for Antelope Valley. Step back. Jumper on the way. Off the glass into the hands of Robbins. And a shot clock violation called. And now a timeout taken. When we come back, SOU 29, Antelope Valley 25, 4:25 left in the half.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Hello and welcome back. You are listening to the A Sports Radio. Live from inside the Lithia Pavilion, this is the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships. Raiders are on an active 17-game winning streak. They are 27-4 on the year. McIntyre across half court, into the corner to Skurlock, up top to a wide-open Tammy Watt. She'll pass up the three. Shepley will take it, rims out, rebounded by Antelope Valley, and Stewart will press the issue. On her left hand, she'll dribble all the way back out to the logo, and they'll reset. 4 minutes left in the half. Still Stewart. Swings it over onto the wing to Jasmine Ritchie. Back up top now. Down low. Turner fires off the window, off the rim, into the hands of Tammy Watt for the Raiders. Watt hands off to McIntyre. 3:40 left in the half. McIntyre gets a nice screen from Robbins. Drives into the paint, kicks out. Tammy Watt for three. On the way, won't go. Off the rim, off the glass, into the hands of Antelope Valley. So the Raiders having a little bit of trouble shooting from deep tonight. This is Williams, the 5'6" senior from Carson. Hands it off to Ritchie, back up top. Driving all the way to the hoop. That one won't go. That was number 4, Denia Murray, into the hands of McIntyre. McIntyre drives in transition. Watt dives for the rebound. Loose ball in the paint of UAV and a jump ball called. Possession arrow favors SOU, and so they'll inbound underneath the Antelope Valley basket with 3:05 left in the half. McIntyre to inbound. She goes to Watt, who hands it back to her in the corner, and she'll dribble it up to the logo, and they'll reset. 10 to shoot for SOU. McIntyre gets a screen. Pump fakes the mid-range, over to Shepley. She fires a three, off the rim, off the glass, into the hands of Antelope Valley, and they'll reset. This is Williams for Antelope Valley. 2:40 left in the half. Williams to Stewart. Stewart lays off once again to Ritchie. Ritchie, elbow jumper on the way, won't go. Rebounded by McIntyre in her own paint. McIntyre, ball in her left hand. Kicks up top. Tammy Watt pump fakes the three, and a foul called. Niani Stewart, the 5'5" junior from Fresno, called on the foul. Skurlock checks out. Schmerbach will check in. Raiders inbound after the foul. That's only the second team foul for Antelope Valley this quarter. McIntyre with the ball. Hands it off onto the wing to Shepley. Back to McIntyre. She'll fire a three. It's good! McIntyre knocks it down. 32-25. The lead is 7. UAV in transition. Baseline jumper off the rim. Rebounded by Watt. And now a chance for SOU to really extend their lead. She fires a long pass to Schmerbach, who misses the bucket. Into the hands of Stewart, going the other way, left to right for Antelope Valley. This is Williams. Ball on her left hand beyond the arc for Antelope Valley. Drives into the paint. Being guarded by Schmerbach, goes up with it. And Robbins comes away with the board. SOU trapped in the corner. Full court press now from Antelope Valley. They get up to McIntyre. McIntyre to Robbins, who loses the ball. Going the other way is Antelope Valley with a $1.15 left in the half. And going up with it and fouled is Antelope Valley. That's Jasmine Ritchie, who will be heading to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Schmerbach. Schmerbach's 3rd personal. And she'll check out and have a break. Ritchie at the line. 32-25 SOU lead with a $1.14 left in the half. Ritchie shooting 2. Knocks down the first. Getting ready for her second. On the way. It's good as well. She knocks them both down. The lead cut to 5. Malaysia Lucero checks in, the junior from Vallejo for Antelope Valley. McIntyre on the logo, drives, has some space, steps back, kicks it out to Walk up top beyond the arc. Walk drives, pump fakes the kick out, gives it to McIntyre, wide open, 3 on the way, and she airballs it. Antelope Valley will take over possession with 57 seconds left in the half. Rogers McAdams, ball in her hand. She has 3 personal fouls. Back up top to Austin, 3-man weave. Williams, back to Rogers McAdams, back to Austin. Bobbles the ball on the handoff, but gets it back. She'll dribble it back out. 37 seconds left. Over, picked off by Robbins. Sturlock, 30 seconds left. Wide open, Shepley passes up the 3. She was wide open. Student section was getting ready. They had their hands raised. Shot clock, game clock, separated by 2 seconds. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. 17 left on the game clock. McIntyre gets a screen from Robbins. Drives, loses the ball. She's fouled. Foul assessed on Denia Murray, the senior from Stockton, California. As the SOU student section reminds Murray that she can't do that. 10 and a half left in left in the half. 5-point lead for SOU. Walk, inbounds, gets it right back. In the paint, Walk, turn around, she's got it! Antelope Valley pushing fast. Rogers McAdams, she's going to try a half-court shot. On the way, off the glass, no good. At the half, we can finally catch our breath. It's SOU 34, Antelope Valley 27. We'll be right back after this.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Jeep Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner. Made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken Party Meals, featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the Crispy Crunchy Chicken Party Meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore. Jeep celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTG's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTG gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365. Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals, featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the Crispy Crunchy Chicken Party Meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals. Featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the Crispy Crunchy Chicken Party Meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back. You are listening to the Ace Sports Radio. I'm Kyle Clements. $1:40 left in the halftime intermission. SOU having some shooting problems from deep. They are 2 for 9 in the first half from deep. It's been McIntyre and Robbins getting them all the points. They've got 13 apiece. Watt has pitched in with 5, and Mallory has pitched in with a long-range shot. She's got 3 points for the Raiders. For Antelope Valley, Tuason has 4, Murray has 3, Turner has 7, Stewart has 3, and Lucero's got 4. Antelope Valley averaging 85.9 points per 100 possessions. They are 144th ranked in the NAIA. SOU averaging 96 points per 100 possessions. They are 70th. Defensive rating is even better. 76 points allowed per 100 possessions. They are 8th. And they are 10-0 in their last 10, whereas Antelope Valley is 8-2 in their last 10. Of course, like I said pregame, the Pioneers from Antelope Valley are attempting to keep the Antelope Valley name alive as long as possible after the school abruptly shut down operations last month. They had a successful fundraising effort that enabled them to play on. The timing was especially unfortunate considering they were in the middle of rolling through the cow pack behind senior all-star guard Janae Turner and Denia Murray. Raiders take the court. It'll be Sturlock, McIntyre, Watt, Hernandez, and Robbins, your 5 SOU Raiders out there. Raiders nursing a 7-point lead.
Start of the third quarter. Antelope Valley ball.
Antelope Valley ball as we begin the second half. Bill inbound into the backcourt. This is Tuason. Tuason all the way over to Williams. Williams gets a lane and lays it up and in. Ariana Williams just wide open with a clean pass to the basket, and she makes SOU pay. Hernandez beyond the arc to Walk on the elbow, back up top to McIntyre. 5-point lead for SOU. Over to Robbins, still beyond the arc. Walk wants it down low. Robbins will dribble it instead into the corner, hands it off to Sturlock up top to McIntyre. 6 to shoot, McIntyre. Elbow jumper, she's got it. So the Raiders answer Antelope Valley's early third quarter bucket with one of their own, and the lead is back at 7. SOU 36, Antelope Valley 29. Here's an elbow jumper from Antelope Valley. Off the rim into the hands of McIntyre for SOU. McIntyre, ball on her left hand, drives into the paint, loses it, picks it back up to Walk, who gives it right back to her. They'll reset on the logo. To Walk, wide open, three on the way, off the back of the rim into the corner, picked up by Rogers McAdams. Antelope Valley on the logo. To Austin, drives baseline, trying to find a teammate. Picked off, going the other way, left to right. This is McIntyre, one to beat. Still McIntyre. Up and in off the glass. Her one to beat was Rogers McAdams, who already has 3 fouls to her name, so she just kind of let McIntyre get to the hoop. It's a 9-point lead for SOU. Rogers McAdams down low. Turner off the glass, won't go. That was a wide open layup for Antelope Valley. McIntyre for SOU being guarded by Turner. Still McIntyre picks up her dribble. Hands off to Robbins, over to Walk, beyond the arc. Walk, pump fakes, drives in the paint. Gets, it won't go. Out of play. She wanted the foul. The whole SOU student section thought there was a foul. And now the referees are going to talk this over. No foul, but SOU will take possession underneath the bucket. Janae Turner checks in for Antelope Valley. To Austin will check out. Tammy Walk will inbound underneath the Pioneers basket with 7:51 left in the third quarter. Walk looking for a Raider. She finds McIntyre in the corner. Back to Walk. Walk trying to work on Wendy Hernandez. She gets fouled. So Walk will head to the line to shoot 2. Good release on the first one. Knocks it down. It's a 10-point lead for the Raiders. Getting ready for a second. On the way, knocks it down. 40-29 SOU lead. That pass tipped out of bounds. Off the inbound. And Turner will take over the inbounding duties. Turner to Rogers McAdams. In the corner, trapped. Throws it out of bounds. SOU ball. Pass was intended to go back to Turner baseline. And just had a little too much mustard on it. So SOU will take possession. They lead by 11. Sturlock quickly to Walk. On the wing, being guarded by Hernandez. Into the corner, this is McIntyre. McIntyre dribbling into the paint. Back to Walk, takes a dribble. That pass out of bounds. Robbins trying to save it. Goes out of play. And the referee's trying to decide who's going to take possession here. Who last touched it? 2 referees saying different things. And they're going to award it back to SOU. So Sturlock, with 17 to shoot, will inbound. Delay of game warning on Antelope Valley. Sturlock to inbound in the corner for the Raiders. She goes long. She finds Robbins on the logo, who hands it off to McIntyre. McIntyre, ball on her right hand, 10 to shoot for the Raiders. Gets a screen from Robbins, dribbling around, kicks it out to Hernandez, 6 to shoot. Hernandez trying to dribble on Turner, puts it up off the glass, off the rim, and a foul called. Loose ball foul called on the Raiders. That will go against Hernandez. And so Turner will inbound underneath the Pioneers basket for Antelope Valley. She goes to Williams. Williams over to Rogers McAdams, who has space. Down low, Murray lays it up and in. And a quick transition bucket for Antelope Valley cuts the lead to 9. 7 minutes left in the third. McIntyre over to Walk. Over to Sturlock. 3-man weave up top. Sturlock, ball on her left hand, lays it off. Corner 3 from Walk. Off the rim, won't go, and the Raiders' shooting woes continue. Antelope Valley resets. in the paint. Shot up, won't go by Williams into the hands of SOU, and this is McIntyre pushing the issue. Ball on her left hand, drives, kicks it way back out. Walk, takes a three, it won't go. SOU fans wanted to travel there on Murray. They're not going to get it. Instead, Antelope Valley will reset. They trail by 9 with 6:17 left in the third quarter. Ball in the hands of Janae Turner, the senior from Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Rogers McAdams, who has 3 personal fouls to her name. Still Rogers McAdams. Long three on the way, won't go. That one was jacked up by number 24, Janae Turner from NBA range. And SOU takes the board. They'll reset on the logo. Sturlock over to Robbins. Over to McIntyre. 14 to shoot for SOU. Down low, this is Watt on the elbow. Now goes baseline, kicks back out. McIntyre floater. A running floater won't go. Rebounded by Murray. To Rogers McAdams. Over to Turner, and they'll reset. As they slow things down. Turner on the logo. Janae Turner gets a screen. Now getting double teamed up on the logo. Has to get rid of it. She goes into the corner. Down low. Shot is up and good. Ariana Williams, the senior from Carson, California, was wide open underneath the basket. And she cuts this lead to 7. Hernandez to Robbins to McIntyre. Still McIntyre being guarded by Murray. McIntyre drives on Murray into the paint. Offensive foul called on McIntyre. Megan McIntyre, the junior from Huntington Beach, California, picks up her first media timeout. 4:52 left in the third quarter. SOU lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Ace Sports Radio.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Ace Sports Radio of the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships. This first round matchup between number 4 Southern Oregon and number 13 Antelope Valley. 4:52 left in the third. SOU lead 40-33 as Antelope Valley inbounds underneath their basket to get us restarted. This is Bailey Castle for the Pioneers. Castle over to Chloe Wright. Back up top. This is Murray being guarded by Robbins into the corner. Castle. Back up top. Turner resets. 5 to shoot for the Pioneers. She drives into the paint. Floater won't go. They're going to say the foul occurred before the shot. Clara Robbins, the junior from Hillsboro, Oregon, called on the foul. Pioneers will inbound underneath the Raider bucket with 4:23 left in the third. The inbound to Castle. Back into the corner now, down low. This is Malaysia Lucero. Shot won't go. Cammie Watt trying to rip it away, and jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Raiders. Walk inbounds to Shepley. 4:10 left in the third quarter. SOU 40, UAV 33. McIntyre for the Raiders. Ball on the logo. to Schmerbach. Schmerbach's got 3 personal fouls to her name as well. Robbins into the corner. Watt has to chase it. Watt, baseline. Kicks it back out. Shepley for 3, gets blocked, going the other way. This is Turner, goes up with it, and she is fouled. So Shepley called on the foul. Turner shooting 2. That's the 4th team foul for SOU with 3:46 left in the third. And Turner will shoot a pair from the line. First one on the way is good. Lead cut to 6. Turner, second one on the way. Off the shelf and out of bounds. Last touched by UAV. No, they're going to give it to UAV. So Antelope Valley will get to inbound underneath the Raiders basket. Mistake from the officials there. Clearly last touched by UAV. Castle will inbound. Mallory Williams checks into the game for the Raiders. Clara Robbins will check out. Castle will inbound. She goes up top to Turner. Turner goes down low into the paint for Murray. Being guarded by Walk into the corner. Wide open 3 on the way. Off the rim. Won't go. Rebounded. Put back up. Second attempt won't go for UAV. And Schmerbach comes away with it. On her right hand. She'll cross half court. And she'll hold up play. Up top to Shepley. Over to McIntyre. The lead is 6 for SOU with 3:15 left in the third. McIntyre drives, has a lane to the basket, pulls up, kicks back up top. Williams fires a 3 off the rim, off the glass, won't go. Out of bounds, no, picked up by Chloe Wright for UAV. And the Pioneers will have a chance here to cut into this lead a little more. Mid-range jumper won't go. Last touch by Schmerbach and out of play. So Pioneer ball with 2:54 left in the third. The lead is 6 for SOU, 40-34 your score. Turner will inbound underneath the Raiders basket. She goes long. She goes too long. It's into the backcourt. And Chloe Wright has to go all the way back to pick it up. She'll bring it across on her left hand. 10 to shoot for the Pioneers. This is Bailey Castle with the ball in her right hand, being guarded by Shepley. She goes down low. This is Malaysia Lucero. Puts it up. Shot won't go, and a foul called. And that's going to go against Schmerbach. That's her 4th. 5th team foul for SOU, and so Lucero will shoot 2 from the line to try and cut this SOU lead to 4. Lucero, first free throw on the way, off the rim, it falls. So the lead for SOU cut to 5, 2:36 left in the third. Second one on the way. Nothing but net from Lucero. The lead is cut to 4 for Southern Oregon. They have not had a great third quarter. Sturlock getting trapped with the ball. Has to get rid of it, turns it over to Chloe Wright. Goes up with it, swatted away. She gets her own rebound, and she stepped out of bounds. It'll be SOU ball. Right after she got blocked, tried to pick it back up. Her foot was on the line. And so the Raiders escape. They'll inbound to Shepley. Shepley over to McIntyre. Being harassed in the backcourt, breaks through. Kicks it back up top to Walk, over to Shepley. Into the corner, Sturlock back to Shepley. Wide open 3 on the way. Off the front of the rim, off the window, into the hands of Lucero for Antelope Valley. Castle with the ball on the wing. She'll take a 3. Off the rim, won't go. Rebounded by Lucero. Shot won't go, but she'll head to the line and shoot 2. Sturlock called on the foul. Her second personal. And so Lucero, who just knocked down 2 from the charity stripe, will get a chance to shoot 2 more with 2:01 left in the third. First one on the way is good. The lead's cut to 3. Nice halftime adjustments by Antelope Valley. Got to give the credit where it's due. They have come out firing. Second one on the way, knocks it down. The lead is at 2. Keely Wright, the freshman from Novato, California, checks in. Sturlock will check out. SOU 40, Antelope Valley 38. McIntyre with the ball. Over to Wright. Back to McIntyre. McIntyre crosses half court. To Wright. Over to Shepley. Back up top. McIntyre. Pump fakes the 3. Drives. Layup. Doesn't fall into the hands of Antelope Valley. And a foul called. McIntyre called on the foul. And Antelope Valley will shoot 2 shots. They have a chance to tie things up now, as that is the 6th team foul for SOU. In front of a oddly subdued crowd here at Bob Ream Arena, who can't quite grasp what they're watching, as Antelope Valley is stormed all the way back. First free throw attempt from Rogers McAdams misses off the front rim. Second one on the way. Got it. It's a 1-point game, 40-39. Walk inbounds to Wright. Wright. Ball goes out of bounds. Right to me. Foul called on Antelope Valley. That's Chloe Wright, the junior from Meridian, Idaho. SOU inbound. $1:37 left in the third quarter. 25 to shoot for the Raiders. This is McIntyre on her left hand. Drives baseline. Kicks out. Shepley pump fakes the 3. Back to McIntyre. McIntyre drives into the paint. She has a lane. Layup. Somehow doesn't go. Watt tips out the rebound. Shepley will take a 3. That won't go either. Raiders cannot find their rhythm. $1:15 left in the third, and Antelope Valley with a chance to take the lead. Turner, turnaround jumper off the rim. And Wright called on the foul for Antelope Valley. That's her third third team foul for Antelope Valley with $1:08 left in the third. McIntyre with the ball off the inbound. Back to Wright, to Shepley. Picks up her dribble, finds McIntyre back on the logo. 55 left here in the third. McIntyre goes to Watt, who's fouled. And if this is Rogers McAdams, it'll be her 4th. It is. So Rogers McAdams picks up her 4th. And Wendy Hernandez will check in for Antelope Valley. SOU will inbound. 20 left on the shot clock. Ball in the hands of Cammie Walk underneath the Antelope Valley basket. To McIntyre in the corner. Back to Walk. Walk drives. Floater doesn't go. They can't buy a basket. Reverse layup finally goes. And SOU breaks the cold streak. 42-39 SOU lead in this first round of the NAIA bracket. Tuason with the ball being guarded by McIntyre. Tuason drives behind the back into the paint. Floater won't go, picked up by Watt. Shot clock turned off for the Raiders. Up to McIntyre with a chance to extend the lead. Into the corner, Shepley pump fakes the 3, back up top to McIntyre, who loses it and picks it back up. She dribbles through, breaks through the double team. Layup from McIntyre off the rim, won't go. 5 seconds left for Antelope Valley. 4 seconds left, and a full court shot on the way. That hits the backboard, no good. So at the end of 3, things getting nervy here in the Lithia Pavilion. It's 42-39, Raiders lead. We'll be right back after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your...
Welcome back to Bob Ream Arena here inside the Lithia Pavilion on the campus of Southern Oregon University. Raiders 42-39, they lead by 3. Heading here into the fourth, the Raiders having some trouble shooting beyond the arc. It is woeful. They are 2 for 16 from deep. Shooting 12.5% from beyond the arc. Antelope Valley not that much better, shooting 33% from beyond the arc. They're 3 for 9 from deep. And Antelope Valley will inbound to get us restarted. Ball in the hands of Tuason. SOU student section coming alive. Chloe Wright over to Hernandez. Down low to Turner for Antelope Valley. Turner being guarded by Sturlock, trying to back down Sturlock into the paint. Turnaround jumper, it falls. The lead cut to 1. This is Keely Wright. Izzy Hernandez getting ready to check back in. Wright drives, stops, tips back out. Mallory Williams for 3, it falls. Huge 3 for SOU. They lead by 4. Ball in the hands of Turner for Antelope Valley. They trail by 4 now. Turner drives, baseline, jumper, won't go, rebounded by SOU in the hands of DeJulio. She'll hand it off. This is Wright, who is fouled. Non-shooting foul. April Tuason called on the foul, the 5'5" junior from Maricopa. Hernandez checks in, Shepley checks out. Hernandez checks out for Antelope Valley. And Denaya Murray, the senior from Stockton, will check in. Eliza DeJulio inbounds into the corner to Williams. Back up top to Keely Wright. Wright for SOU. Hands it off to Sturlock. Over to Hernandez. Hernandez drives. Shot. Won't go, and a double dribble called on Hernandez. 8:39 left in regulation. The SOU lead is 4. 45-41 your score. For those of you just joining us, welcome. You're listening to the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships on the A Sports Radio. Lucero puts up a mid-range for Antelope Valley. That won't go, rebounded by SOU, going the other way, left to right in transition. Right, we'll dribble it all the way back up to the logo for the Raiders. 20 to shoot. Gets 2 screens either side. She'll kick it back out to Williams. Over to Hernandez. Being guarded by Turner. To Sturlock. That was a dangerous pass, but Sturlock gets a hold of it. Sturlock. Up top. Long 3 on the way. Off the rim, off the window, won't go. Ball heading out of bounds. Picked up by Chloe Wright. To Tuason. Cammie Walk getting ready to check in. She'll probably play the remainder of the 7:45 left in regulation. Chloe Wright goes down low. They lose the ball. Raiders ball. Chloe Wright pass intended for Tuason. Tuason was cutting to the hoop and didn't see the pass. Eliza DeJulio, the sophomore out of Portland, Oregon, checks out for SOU as Cammie Walk checks in. 7:43 left in regulation. 45-41, Raiders lead. Walk inbounds to Keely Wright. And they'll get restarted. Wright crosses the giant Raider in the middle on the logo. Drives on her right hand. Loses the ball. Trying to pick it up. She does. Glass goes off. An Antelope Valley player and out of bounds. Walk inbounds to Hernandez. Hernandez, ball on her right hand. 10 to shoot for the Raiders. This is Wright. Gets a screen from Walk. Wright drives, lays it up, won't go. Rebounded by Murray for Antelope Valley. Murray trying to go coast to coast. Puts it up and in. And a timeout taken by Antelope Valley. It'll only be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep you right here on the Ace Sports Radio. For those of you just tuning in, welcome. You've picked a good time to tune in. 7:07 left in the fourth quarter. 45-43. The SO lead is at 2. The largest lead was SOU by 11 in the beginning of the third quarter. Since then, Antelope Valley has made things interesting. This would be quite the upset for Antelope Valley, who are the last remaining remnants of their school after Antelope Valley, University of Antelope Valley, abruptly shut down operations last month due to financial troubles. Raiders are making their 15th all-time national playoff appearance and their 8th in 9 seasons. Buzzer sounds, Raiders break out of their timeout. Antelope Valley follows suit, and we'll get restarted in a nervy one here inside the Lithia Pavilion. Tammy Walk will inbound underneath her own basket to get things restarted. It's her, Hernandez, McIntyre, Sturlock, and Mallory Williams, your 5 Raiders on the court. Walk looking for a Raider. She finds Sturlock. Sturlock races across half to McIntyre on the logo. McIntyre gets a screen. Picks up her dribble. Back up top to Walk. Walk drives to the hoop. Layup rejected by the rim. Picked up by Antelope Valley. This is Turner. Turner fires the 3 for the lead. Won't go. Rebounded by Tammy Walk for Southern Oregon. To McIntyre. 6.5 left in regulation. Clara Robbins getting ready to check back in. Raiders could really use a bucket here. McIntyre drives on the free throw line. Kicks back out. Tammy Walk pump fakes the 3. Loses the ball. Picks it back up. Puts it up and in. Antelope Valley wanted a double dribble. They're not going to get it. 47-43. And a foul called. Sturlock called on the foul. Clara Robbins checks in for SOU. Mallory Williams checks out. Turner will inbound for Antelope Valley into the backcourt with 6:10 left in regulation. Schmerbach getting ready to check back in for SOU. She's got 4 personal fouls. Antelope Valley into the corner. This is Turner being guarded by Hernandez. 17 to shoot for the Pioneers. Trying to slice and dice into the paint. Turner layup. She finds it and lays it up and in. What a move by Turner. Cuts the lead to 2. McIntyre to Walk. She'll take a 3. She's got it. Nothing but net from Tammy Walk. 50-45. Antelope Valley loses the ball, going the other way off the inbound. This is McIntyre. And they'll reset on the logo. The lead back at 5. 5:25 left in the fourth quarter. McIntyre. Tammy Walk. Can she do it again? Air balls. Misses completely. And Schmerbach checks in for Sturlock. 5:20 left in regulation. SOU 50, Antelope Valley 45. Ball in the hands of Ariana Williams. Williams trying to get across half, being guarded by McIntyre. She does. Now double teamed in the corner. Picked off by Hernandez. Going the other way is McIntyre. She has Schmerbach. Schmerbach takes a dribble, almost going out of bounds. Gets it back to McIntyre. Elbow jumper off the rim. Won't go. Rebounded by Lucero for Antelope Valley. That ball swatted away and a foul called. And it's going to go against Hernandez for SOU. And the SOU crowd here at Bob Ream Arena isn't too sure about that one. Yanni Stewart, the 5'5" junior from Fresno, checks in. Antelope Valley inbound underneath their own basket. They get it to Murray. Murray into the corner. This is Williams being guarded by Cammie Walk up on the logo. Over to Rogers McAdams. Rogers McAdams losing the ball in the paint. And a jump ball called. SOU almost got it, but they're going to get the possession arrow. 4:35 left in the fourth quarter. Your score, SOU 50, Antelope Valley 45. Walk inbounds to Hernandez, and they'll reset. Hernandez trying to get across half, being harassed. Still Hernandez. Over to McIntyre, and that should have been a foul on Rogers McAdams, but it's not for the reach in. McIntyre on the elbow, drives, kicks back out. Hernandez pump fakes the three. 5 to shoot. Hernandez drives to the hoop, gets it up in and off the window. The lead's at 7 with 4 minutes to play. Stewart over to Ariana Williams. Williams to Stewart. 3-man weave up top. This is Rogers McAdams. She'll fire a three off the rim into the hands of Hernandez. 7-point lead. A bucket here would be huge for SOU with 3:40 left in regulation. McIntyre wants a screen. She gets it from Walk. She has to dribble back out to Walk. Over to Schmerbach. Schmerbach has a lane, drives into the paint. Kicks back out up top. Hernandez pump fakes the three, hands it off to Walk. Down low, Robbins, layup, off the rim, won't go. Picked up by Robbins, and they'll reset. Up top to McIntyre. 3:15 left in regulation. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. McIntyre gets a screen from Walk. Steps back beyond the arc, dribbles in to the elbow. Down low, Schmerbach, reverse layup, won't go. Picked up by Rogers McAdams, going the other way, right to left for Antelope Valley. This is Turner. Turner loses the ball and a foul called. No, timeout taken. Timeout taken by the Pioneers. 2:53 left in regulation. We'll be right back after this. SOU nursing a 7-point lead.
Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Your game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back. 2:53 left in regulation here at Bob Ream Arena inside Lithia Motors Pavilion on the campus of Southern Oregon University in beautiful Ashland, Oregon. Beautiful spring day today as the temperatures rose into the 70s for the first time in months. 52-45 your score. Lady Raiders trying to advance to the round of 32 in the NAIA tournament. SOU lead by 7, 52-45 as Antelope Valley inbounds down low. Layup is good from Antelope Valley. Denia Murray lays it up and in from right underneath the basket off the inbound. 52-47 your score. Foul called. And that'll go against Stewart. And Stewart will check out. Checking into the game is Tuason for Antelope Valley. 2:40 left in regulation. It's a 5-point lead for the Raiders. Hernandez inbounding. She goes up top to McIntyre. McIntyre gets a screen from Robbins, drives, has to pick up her dribble. Kicks back up top to Hernandez. 10 to shoot for the Raiders. Hernandez to walk. Pump fakes the three. Drives into the paint. Kicks back out. Hernandez, wide open three off the mark. Into the hands of Antelope Valley. 2:15 to play. 52-47 your score. Raiders lead is at 5. Here's Turner, baseline. Up top to Tuason, and they'll reset. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Chloe Wright feeds it down low to Murray. Murray, baseline. Throws it all the way over, out of bounds, off of UAV. And SOU will retake possession. Stewart will check back in. SOU will inbound right next to the Antelope Valley bench. Cammie Walk inbounds to McIntyre. She'll bring it across, and a timeout taken by SOU. $1:46 left in regulation. We'll send it to a break. We'll be right back after this.
Day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals. Featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from.
Welcome back. $1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Hernandez will inbound for SOU. They lead by 5 to McIntyre. Still McIntyre. McIntyre drives, has a lane, puts it up. No foul called, but Schlerbach gets the board. Back up top to Walk. Over to McIntyre. 10 to shoot for the Raiders. $1:30 left in regulation. McIntyre pulls up mid-range. That shot won't go. And out of play. So the SOU lead at 5. 52-47 with $1:25 left. Antelope Valley will inbound underneath their own basket. Turner inbounds to Murray. Murray almost steps out of bounds. At least the SOU student section thought she did. Here goes Murray, coast to coast, but it won't go. McIntyre with the ball. Gets across half. Over to Robbins. Up to Walk. 1:10 left in regulation. Walk. Drives into the paint. Gives it to Robbins. Layup won't go. Picked up by Lucero for Antelope Valley. 1 minute left in regulation. This is Tuason. Tuason fires a three off the mark. Picked up by McIntyre. Over to Robbins. Over to McIntyre. 43 seconds left in regulation. 20 left on the shot clock. They'll be able to milk this one down quite a bit. SOU fans rise to their feet. Robbins goes down low into the paint. Walked. Turnaround layup. It's in! The lead is at 7. They inbound to Tuason. 25 seconds left. Tuason brings it up. 20 seconds left. Everyone on their feet here at Bob Ream Arena. Tuason goes down low to Lucero. 10 seconds left. Lucero puts up a shot. It falls. SOU coach wants a timeout. She'll get it. 54-49. SOU lead by 5 with 10 seconds left in regulation. a full 60-second timeout. We'll send it to a break. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere. You are listening to the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championships on the Ace Sports Radio.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back. 10 seconds left in regulation. SOU looking to move into the round of 32. They would play tomorrow here at 4 o'clock. They would face 5-seed Menlo, who escaped a late scare from Lindsey Wilson. Sturlock will inbound. Right next to the scorer's table. Gets it to Walk. Walk. Foul called. 9 seconds left. Sturlock trying to find a fellow Raider. She goes to McIntyre up top. McIntyre fouled with 7.5 seconds left. Sturlock will inbound once again. They'll take a timeout. SOU takes a timeout after no Raider could get open. It was almost a violation. But as I said, tomorrow, 4 o'clock, they'll play 5-seed Menlo. Menlo 18-8 on the year. They are 11-3 in the Golden State Athletic Conference. NAIA ranking of 23. They are 6-4 in their last 10. These two teams did meet back on December 8th. A Cammie Walk tie-breaking 3 with a minute left gave SOU the final victory. After that loss to SOU on December 8th, Menlo went on an 11-game winning streak. Sturlock will inbound. She has to get it in. Out of bounds, off of Antelope Valley. Sturlock inbounding. She goes to McIntyre, who is fouled. 5.9 left now, and McIntyre will shoot 2. McIntyre's free throw is good. The lead is at 6. Second free throw on the way. It falls. Antelope Valley will take a timeout. They'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep you right here on the A Sports Radio. 5.9 left in regulation, so I'm assuming Coach Carlotta will just have them not foul, let them take whatever shot they want. For those of you tuning in and have tuned in for this broadcast, thank you so much. You're listening to the A Sports Radio. This is the first round of the 2024 NAIA Women's Basketball Championship. This win would give SOU an 18-game winning streak. They have not lost since January 2nd. in a 68-42 loss to Lewis Clark State. SOU, of course, avenged that loss in the Cascade Conference Championship game. Antelope Valley inbound. They kick it back out. Long three from Turner on the way, off the back of the rim. Won't go, and that'll do it. SOU is moving on to the round of 32. Your final score, 56-49. They survive a late scare from Antelope Valley, but they pull out the W. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock, they will play Menlo. You can listen to that one right here on the Ace Sports Radio. I'm Kyle Clements signing off. Thank you to executive producer back at the station, Joe Brett.